Well, we've been told how important it is to maintain a safe distance from other people and regularly wash our hands to help stop the spread of coronavirus. So far, though, the UK government has decided not to advise everyone to wear a face mask as well. But a doctor from Carlisle says countries which have insisted on face coverings have shown a much smaller rate of transmission and that we should follow suit. Well, let's go live to our reporter Mark McAlinden, who's in Carlisle tonight. Mark.
Well, yes, we've been speaking to Dr. Helen Davison now. She's leading a campaign, Carol, called Masks for All, which says that we should all be wearing some form of face covering when we're out and about in public. Now, you'll see in this piece that we've done with her shortly that she wears a face mask for the duration of that because she felt more comfortable. We were certainly observing UK government guidelines on safe distancing. But the message that she's been putting out received a boost today when the First Minister in Scotland, Nicola Sturgeon, said she would recommend that people wear face coverings when they're on public transport, for example, and in food shops. Some people have already decided to wear face masks when out and about, but the campaign Masks for All says face coverings should be widely worn.
We're saying let's add in another measure when you've got 3 measures as opposed to 2 measures to actually try and prevent more transmission in the community. And it's very much about us wearing masks to protect other people. So I'm not wearing it to protect me from you, I'm wearing this to protect you.
Helen Davison says countries like the Czech Republic have insisted on masks and seen lower levels of COVID infection. And she says this isn't about depriving frontline health workers.
We do not need the clinical PPE masks that the healthcare professionals need. And our message is absolutely leave the protective equipment for the staff. What we're advocating instead is people actually making their homemade cloth masks out of things they've got at home.
So how is that done?
You take a bandana, this just is a simple white, decent sized white cotton handkerchief, fold it into the middle. Fold it into the middle again. Then you fold it again just into the middle, both sides. And then I've taken 2 hair bands or elastic bands or whatever you've got in place, and I put one over this end and one over this end. And then I fold back into the centre with one side, and then I fold into the centre, but this time I just sort of tuck this in so that it holds together. And then if I just slip my buff off, and I will put this one on.
And that works?
And that works, yeah.
Mark McAlinden, BBC Look North, Carlisle.